You know we aren't paid by the Prime Minister's office to keep this on the air because they don't like what we say sometimes. So please donate to keep us and honest opinions in the forefront. Now, in the forefront is what's going on in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. A lot of people are concerned about that in the economy. Javier Mancera is a trade consultant from Mexico. He happens to be joining me today. Thank you for joining me. And just tell me, from Mexico's point of view, and you're a trade expert, a lot of Canadians are saying, well, we have to hit back hard. Mexico knows that already. Canada's saying, well, we're going to go it alone and deal with it. What would your best advice to Canadian politicians be?
Well, first of all, I would say that we've been in this together since the first NAFTA.
Yes.
That negotiation had benefits because Canada and Mexico were sitting at the same table. We both have to deal with a very, very large country in our southern and northern borders.
Right.
And therefore, when you are the weaker party, having a rules-based trading system where you have other partners that can help you make your points is better than going it alone.
But you said a rules-based trading system.
Yes.
It used to be. But
yes.
would you suggest that still is a rules-based trading system with whoever's in the White House?
Well, we need to move the discussion to the rules-based system. Right now, we have a threat of 25% duties on Canada and Mexico by February the 1st if we do not cooperate on fentanyl and migration. President Trump has not argued about those tariffs touching them, relating them to trade itself. It's to things that are not related to trade.
So you're just making a point, and let me take this from you, that this is more about politics and power than trade and cars and things going across the border.
It is.
So how do you deal with a rules-based type of negotiation when you have somebody who's sitting there going, I want power?
Well, we need to, the private sector of the three countries needs to work together, not just the US and Canada and Mexico. The three business sectors, the business leaders need to think about this. They were the ones who made possible the original NAFTA. It was the business people. They need to organize themselves, understand where their supplies come, understand where their clients are, and with that, touch base with the political leaders in those regions, in those districts, so that that business leaders can understand that yes, Trump is a business-friendly leader. At the same time, we want him that he helps us keep North America the engine of growth.
So what you're saying, though, is somewhat unique to certainly Canada, because in Canada we're saying, well, you politicians are dealing with it all. And the States, of course, it's a president's office. But you're saying, let the private sector run this to a degree and deal with the economy.
Yes, in the following sense, governments have their role. Okay?
Right.
But the USMCA it's mostly a trade deal, and that means it's a business deal. It's a contract.
Well, that's it. The time is up. But I hear your point. It's a business deal.
It is.
Let the businessmen deal with it. Thank you very, very much. 3 minutes.
Thank you.
To those of you who have subscribed and donated, a heartfelt thank you. You're keeping us on the air. If you're watching and you haven't, please try to do so, because 4 years ago we started this show because there needed to be independent analysis. Now more than ever, with the Online Harms Act, once that gets into law, it's been passed once by the House, there are going to be hundreds of bureaucrats censoring the news in Canada, censoring this show. We need to keep it on the air. Thanks for your support.